My heart's racing like crazy.
Do you feel sick?
Not really. I just have this uneasy feeling.
Uneasy? Did you sense something dangerous in Septimont?
I don't know how to put it. It's strange. Like things are all tangled up somehow.
Halo, thank you. Aduh. Oh. Ya. Bener koneksinya.
Abby, we've arrived. How do you feel now?
Yang perasaanmu sekarang? Aman. Abby.
Abby? Nothing from my tacit mark. Is it sleeping?
Game watering
Or
web.
is it? Cardathia
Halo.
helped with Abby's symptoms before. I
Kaitin
could
John.
really use her help now.
Game watering web.
We share the same
Bilang
thread
ya.
of Imperator's power. I could try
Yes.
using that to sense where she is. What's that creature she's facing? A half-human, half-lion tacit discord? Or a special echo?
Ya, mainnya di komputer ini. Tapi ada kok di HP juga. Di Android ada, di iOS
She
katanya
was
juga
here
ada.
before.
Monster baru.
I'll follow the same path and see if I can find someone to talk to.
Ikutin jalur yang sama supaya bisa ngomong. Waduh, apa nih? Hah? Ini koneksi belum normal nih. Sedang lagi. Partisan tuh katanya ini beradu kekuatan.
That armor might be an echo. An echo.
Tipo
That
kayaknya
awaits a
Android
true
kok.
warrior.
Tipo kan merek. Kalau Android itu softwarenya. Aim atau mechanism dan press the highlight button on RPG. Apalagi nih mekaniknya.
It seems happy. Is it because I'm reminding it of past battles? Looks like I've made my first friend here.
Ah, baru kan. Ini koneksi nggak jelas.
Oh. So, this is Septimont.
Septimon. Besok MF. Ya, gimana besok ya? Kalau main FF di HP pusing. Kalau di komputer suka nge-freeze, nggak mau main rank. Dulu sering main FF. Ya, aduh, aduh. Dia ternyata ya.
The traces will guide you here.
Jak ini akan
And
membimbingmu ke
when the
sini.
time comes,
Dan saat
you'll
waktunya
bring this
tiba,
story to its rightful
kamu
end.
akan menyampaikan cerita ini ke yang tepat.
The scent of seawater.
Bu,
It's right
air laut
ahead.
itu di depan. Ya, AKW berarti.
I can fly too.
Destroy the pipe. Hancurkan pipa. Mana? Kok gitu?
Trying to hide in that incubator's experimental unit, are we? I need to find a way to destroy those pipes. Make it collapse.
Ngancurin ini ya. Apa nih ini? Ah.
These must be defense mechanisms designed by whoever built this lab.
Gue jatuhin aja kali ya. Ini naik tapi bisa luncur gitu ya.
devices I destroy, the stronger the defenses become.
Roblox. Tar dulu. Akhirnya seorang kaya Minecraft tuh awalnya. Bangsa ini yang bagus sekali apa main FF atau Mobile Legends? Mending Mobile Legends sih daripada FF.
There's a village up ahead. I'll go talk to some locals.
Aduh, ini kemana lagi ini?
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard down.
I knew it. The Blue Furies remain undefeated. Folks always write them off, thinking they're just sailors or singers. That don't matter in the arena. It's all about pure strength.
Nusantara emang.
Most of the teams in this year's finals aren't even backed by local nobles.
So what? Worried about your bets? How many times do I have to...
Hey,
All right. Oh, look here, a visitor. Welcome to Septimont. Your clothes aren't from around here. You from the New Federation?
Sini. No, I'm from.
Making jokes already. I like your style. Anyway, enjoy your stay here, friend.
Yang kamu bicarakan
We just watched a
barusan.
live match. It's too bad you missed it. Mattia from the Blue Furies gave the other team a right pounding.
And live.
Aye. Capitolini Hill's holding the Great Aegon now in the city. Happens every 4 years. All of Septimont's talking about who'll be the next champion. You here for the games too?
No,
Olimpiade katanya.
I'm looking for someone.
At this time, that might be tricky. Folks from
Ingatan
all
apa
over
itu?
Solaris are flooding into Septimont lately.
Who's it you're looking for? This here is the first stop for ferries heading to Capitolini Hill. Maybe we've seen him before. Can't say I've seen anyone like that around. Most Raganese we
lumayan
see
lah.
here are from the Troop of Fools or the
Di
Montelli
komputer juga
Nobles.
berat ini sebenarnya.
They're a bit more open to our ways of thinking. If she's wearing
Kalau
the Order's
settingannya
emblem, though, she'll have drawn
dimaksimalin.
some eyes.
After Cardathia and Fleur-de-Lis's frequencies merged, she got her body back. If she passed through here, people would have seen her.
A half-human, half-lion creature wearing armor and swinging a poleaxe? That's gotta be the guardian echo of Septimont. Our lioness of glory, Arsenosa.
Can you tell me more about this?
Oh, gladly. See, ever since our ancestors set foot on this land, we Septimontians have fought the harsh
Jalur
elements
kita
and
datang
savage
ke tanah
Tacet
ini,
discords.
orang
Many brave souls came before us,
orang
their
berani datang.
reverberations settling in the stone that now stands as Arsenosa. She was born from the battle's roar and the fierce bellows of pride.
As the guardian of Septimont, Arsenosa usually only reveals herself during the Great Aegon. To earn her blessing is the highest honor.
But why would Cardathia take
If you want to see her, just wait for the finals. They'll be held in the Colosseum in the city. But don't dawdle. Get a ticket now, or you'll miss out.
As for that order girl you're looking for, you might try asking in the inns around the city.
Iyalah, lumayan soalnya ini emang game berat.
Edwin, come give me a hand.
Hanya mainnya di
right.
komputer.
We best be off. If you want to
Pakai
see the
kentang
fights,
soalnya.
follow this path to the arena. The ticket booth's just up ahead.
Oke.
Its frequency is similar to the echoes in Raguna. Could it have originated from Imperator's power as well? But it's unstable, as if something else is interfering. I can feel its source close to the city, but can't pin down where exactly.
Boss, you're looking so serious.
Nih,
And you are...
barulah.
Me? I'm a traveling Taoist from Mengzhou. Just call me Bu Ling. Exorcism, talisman divination, fortune telling. You name it, I bling it. So, you wanna try your luck, Fa?
How did you know my name?
Heard about you from an old friend. You know Genshin? Pretty sure you met her in Jinzhou. She trained with the same master before me. We've got history. Last time I went up to the mountain to see her, she mentioned you. So I hear you're looking for someone? Not so easy, not so easy. The feng shui in Renacita is not good. The tea is trapped underwater, not good flow. No luck now, bad sign. You should be careful, boss. You show up and the stars change. I was betting on who could break the deadlock, so I'm glad I caught you first.
Hah, ngilang.
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard down.
Ini tadi. Channel asing pemain berderet dulu nih.
To us Septimon, like the Ragonese, our ancestors were displaced and forced to sail through stormy seas. But I think it tempered our bodies and minds. Without the blood, that's just cowardice. An easy escape. Here, if we build statues, it's to honor the heroes of the hunt. Though, I've heard things are changing over there in Raguna lately.
Kasih dropper.
You want to know about Arsinosa? She's
Dari
the
tanah
heart of our
kita.
land. If you visit the downtown area on Capitoloni Hill, you'll see it for yourself. The Griffon statues are everywhere. They've been part of this archipelago since ancient times. We used to fight them, but we've always respected. In Septimont, strong emotional frequencies tend to settle within. She was once just a Griffon statue, but the people's burning desire for victory transformed. It's a kind of testament. I've heard that the Sentinel came to Septimont not long after Arsinosa was born. It's said they even met her. I can't help but after that, it was the last time the Sentinel came. Maybe they saw we could handle things on our own and decided to entrust the city to us. If that's the case, it's a Arsinosa. She will
Alah.
Not bad!
Ya. Ya ke area
Think you
nasi
can keep
terbang.
me from fighting? Careful now! We'll see who rips whose throat out first. All right, Emilio. Why don't you take your band of cowards and get out of my way before I decide to handle it myself? Pulling dirty tricks before the Aegon? Did you think I wouldn't notice? Did you ever stop to think you nearly got an innocent person killed? Shame on you.
Lupa. So
Hello.
you're really not going to
Oh
reconsider?
lupa kok.
Even with the finals just around the corner?
Reconsider. You think I should keep playing along and stay? I don't care what you do off the field, but in the arena, fairness isn't negotiable. If you can't get that, just keep wagging your tail for the house. You know, I once thought you were a decent gladiator, and we fought well together. But look at you.
You know nothing, Lupa. Not everyone has the same strength to survive in Septimont with a clean conscience.
Sorry Sorry about that clown show. Don't judge Septimont by a few rats that can't hold their own in the dirt. They're not the norm here. Looper's the name, gladiator by trade. Guess we're acquainted now after crossing blades. Care to tell me your name? Got it. It's rare to meet someone with your kind of strength.
Jarang ketemu seorang yang punya kekuatan sepertimu. Attack dan rasanya every day. Thanks.
I'm used to fighting the gladiators here, but the way you handled your blade, oh, it's beautiful. I like it.
What happened just now? Did they try to ambush you?
Just about. That man, Emilio, used to be my partner. The Silvers were probably behind this. The House of Silver is nobility in Septimont. I share their name, though. I'm sure they've thrown me out since I stepped away from the team.
Is this tied to the match fixing you mentioned?
Yes. I knew something was off, but I didn't think they'd go this far. Maybe they threw some
I thought the money I made them would have been enough. Oh well.
I was thinking, you're not a local, are you? How about we team up and fight together in the finals?
That's Cardathia's frequency. But how?
Is that your way of saying yes?
I'm sorry. Lupa,
Sorry.
have you ever met a Ragunese girl by the name of Cardathia?
Ragunesi, namanya Cardathia, udah pernah ketemu?
Cardathia.
Ah, nggak pernah dengar.
Never heard of her. What's going on with her?
Kenapa dengan dia?
She's missing.
Dia
I'm
hilang.
looking for her.
Nyari dia.
I tracked her to Septimont, and it seems she confronted Arsenosa.
Arsenosa is the symbol of our spirit, the great echo guarding Septimont for centuries. Besides the current F4, Augusta, nobody has ever faced her directly. I don't know if this Cardathia of yours is strong enough to take on Arsenosa. If she did, it would be the talk of Septimont.
I see. No leads yet, then.
Well, that's why you should join me in the Aegon. When Arsenosa shows up in the finals, you might find the answers you're looking for. The champion gets noble recognition, a hefty bonus, and some secret perks. If we win, you can take it all.
Ngambil semuanya.
If that doesn't interest you, then the attention that comes with being a champion will help you find the information you need on her.
True. But what's in it for you?
Me? I just want to see the look on their cheating faces when they realize I've beaten them at their own game. They're probably betting against me in secret. Ha! Doesn't matter. Once we win, they'll lose it all. Serves them right.
Asaka.
If there's no punishment for crossing the line, then what's the point of a line at all? I don't know what other tricks my dear family has planned. But you're an outlander. Strong, too. No ties to their schemes. That's why I look forward to walking this path with you. Can't wait to see what kind of gladiator you'll be.
Arsenosa and the unusual Lupa denies ever meeting Cardathia. But maybe she did. Either way, teaming up with her is my best shot at finding the truth.
Championship.
That's the spirit!
Nah, itu
Well then, I'll be
Oke
counting
deh.
on you, my fellow warrior. Now, let's go register our team.
Daftar. Halo, halo.
Hi there. Is team registration still open? May I
Pendaftaran
please
masih
greet you?
buka.
Yes, you can register. Oh, wait, you're Contender Looper.
Contender berarti juara bertahan
Do
ya.
you wish to register a new team? But aren't you...
Plans changed. I'm no longer with the Bow of Legions. This is my new partner.
Oh, I see. Allow me to register you again. Have you settled on a name for your new team?
Dan nama
Warrior, why don't you do the honors?
apa ini lagi?
We
Wuthering Waves.
Septimontians live alongside the waves, and I've always found their sound soothing. Oh, a perfect
Yang
choice.
bagus.
All right, the name is settled. We'd also like to apply for the special qualifier, please.
Of course. Please wait one moment.
The Gladiators Aegon happens year-round in Septimont. Training matches, exhibition games, open tournaments, you name it. But we're after the Aegon of Champions, the biggest event held every
Aegon.
4 years. We also
Anjir.
call it the Great Aegon. There are 2 stages, a points-based prelim and an elimination round. The prelim is almost over. The eliminations are... I've earned enough points from the regular matches to qualify for the finals, but since you're a new contender, you'll need to win the special qualifier. If we defeat higher-ranked opponents, we can secure a spot with few...
Just the two of us. Is it 2-on-2?
Exactly. It's one of the reforms the new F4 made to the Aegon. And of course, our Echo partners will be joining us in the... Echoes aren't just companions to us, but proof of our strength. Hunting them, taming them, and learning to live with them is the first lesson every Now, it's time to step into the arena.
Registration
Gila.
completed. Happy hook.
Let's see how well we work together in the arena, my... Are you ready for the Gladiators, Aegon?
Yes.
Happy hunting,
Already.
Gladiators.
Ya.
Wuthering Waves versus Vulcan Mining. Let the Aegon begin!
Hopefully this helps.
I am the Tempest!
Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
The wicked will face judgment!
Wind howls.
Unfettered by bounds!
Apa ini kok gini?
Will face judgment!
Hopefully this helps.
Halo, halo.
Oh, we did it!
Yes. Kita
That was
berhasil.
perfection! Haven't felt this
Sempurna.
alive in ages.
Masa hidup segar.
I could finally focus and savor every moment of the fight. Oh, thanks, Warrior. Teaming up with you was the right choice.
And these are...
To does. These little ones love a good match and never miss a chance to cheer for the victors. They're more fired up than usual. Looks like your performance really won them over.
They're just as lively as the baby griffon I came across before.
This city does know how to keep spirits high. Speaking of griffons, they've actually been here long before our ancestors even settled on this archipelago. Anyway, we've secured our first victory. The next match will be held further out. If we take down the top-ranked team there, we'll be... Oh! Contender Lupa! Please!
It's you! In the flesh! Why would a star like you be in this arena? It's impossible to get a ticket for your matches. Oh, I wish I'd known.
Did something happen with the Bow of Legions, Contender Lupa? Who's this new gladiator you've got with you? Did you replace Contender Emil? Oh, that's front page material.
Hey! Make some room! Lupa! I loved your performance! Please, will you sign for me? It comes with the job. Gotta draw a crowd in, both in and out of the arena. All right, I can handle this, but it will take too long. We need to make a swift retreat.
Okay. But
Easy. Just hold my hand and don't let go!
Dulu. Lanjut mana nih?
Good. We made it out. Whew. I'll let the staff at the next arena know we're coming to avoid the same chaos there. Matches are the bread and butter for gladiators. The famous ones rarely take on impromptu matches. That's what caused such a stir. But now, word about our new team is gonna spread very quickly.
what was that smirk about?
Oh, me? I just sent word to certain people. Too much modesty is a double-edged sword. So, I'll be frank. When it comes to bankability, I'm at the top of the game. That's how my family, the Silvers, have kept their position all these years. But the nobles here in Septimont are always hunting and contesting for more. Lions and wolves tear each other to pieces, while the hyenas lie in wait, eyes on their bellies. Everyone wants a taste of the juiciest meat. And with the illegal betting they're running, once they hear I've left the old team, they'll all be scrambling to get a piece of the action.
Are you planning to muddy the waters?
The waters are already so murky, no one can tell who's stirring them. But it's still better now than it was before. The mess they made before the current F4 took over was...
May applause greet you, Lupa.
Huh. I see you've been waiting for me, Kartor. Haha. He was my manager back in the Bow of Legions. Has a gift for knowing exactly what to say to anyone, though that's his flaw too.
For a manager, isn't the skill of speech always a gift? Domina Julia Silva hoped you'd behave and return home. She bid that I reason with you at the earliest opportunity. But it seems you've found yourself a new ally. I dare say her hopes are dashed.
And? What's your point?
How disappointing. Not even a hint of charm when there's no crowd around to impress. Feeling confident about this new team of yours? What do you think your chances are of winning the championship?
With me and this warrior? 100%. Enough, Kartor. Spare me the games and empty chatter. I have one question for you. Are you involved in the Silver's match fixing?
No. I do love money, but I don't stoop to that level to get it.
Fair enough. You may leave now.
Dangerous question, Lupa. Think carefully. The Silvers may have made you a star, but they can just as easily snuff that star out. I've never doubted your talent, but these are the rules of the game.
I know the rules well enough. I just wonder if Domina Julia truly understands who's making the rules now, and where she stands in this game.
Is this Kartur also from House Silva?
Not exactly. He's a free man, though he's handled Bow of Legion's business for the past few years. Look! Once we cross the Hero's Way, we'll get to the Capitolini Hill district. For centuries, the next qualifier is just ahead. Once it's over, we can take the cable car to the upper city. On an autumn day, the view as you ascend and the breeze on your face can truly lift your spirits.
Are you ready for the Gladiator's Aegon?
Yes.
Happy hunting, gladiators.
Wuthering Waves versus Blue Fury. Let the Aegon begin.
Annihilation!
Hopefully this helps. Bad timing.
The wicked will face judgment!
Waves rise.
Judgment strikes!
Hopefully this helps.
Fierce attacks. Shame it's only exposing your weaknesses. Great work! Your skill is fueling my bloodlust.
Cardothea, standing on the water. That abnormal sensation came over me again, when my sword struck the contender's echo. All the echoes in Septimont seem to exhibit unstable power. Something is definitely off. But it seems like no one else has noticed.
Contender Lupa isn't in the Power of Legions anymore. What a shame.
Just 2 days before the finals as well. It's unfair to her former teammates and her fans.
Is it about the money? She's changed teammates how many times now?
Without the Silver's patronage, there's no way a gladiator from the outskirts could rise to...
Quiet down! Where are you hearing these rumours? Open your eyes. Lupa has never once thrown a match.
Everyone thinks they know the real truth. But consider this. It's a fact I know to be true.
Let's go, my fellow warrior. It's all going as planned. Let's get you settled somewhere comfortable. Then tomorrow, we head...
I've been meaning to ask. Is there a body of water in the city? I think Cardothea might have passed.
A body of water? Yes, but it's been abandoned for years. That elevator can take you to the... If you want to try looking for her, we can start there.
Thanks. And,
Yes?
those people just now, they talked about match fixing. Don't you want to challenge that?
I didn't have time to gather enough proof before I left. Besides, this isn't the right moment. Once we win the Great Aegon, I'll make everything public. In Septimont, only the winners get to speak their truth. I'm fine. High praise leads to harsh work. Honestly, I don't care what people say. This kind of thing happens every day in Septimont. Tarnishing rivals' reputations is one of their usual tricks. I cut off their betting profits, so it's only natural they'd be... Besides, now I have a reliable warrior by my... No worrying about whether my teammate can keep up. No dealing with petty politics. Just thank you for that, my fellow warrior.
Why would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
Because of the first dark tide in Raguna. Oh, you know what a dark tide is, right?
Yes.
You said Cartothea might have been here. Do you have an idea of where she passed through?
I think. Somewhere over... there.
Ah.
This is the place. I'll look for Cartothea's traces here.
How?
Through the connection we share.
All right then. I'll wait here. Good luck. How's it going? You look frustrated. Don't worry. We can follow the lead on our Hercules. His statues once stood tall on both sides of the street, watching over the heroes of Septimon as they sat. Back then, the chimes drifting up from the city with the finest sounds of... Beware of the Kerosaurs lurking below. Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Are those the city's ruins down there?
Yes, remnants of the old district. We rarely use this route since it's too dangerous, but some thrill-seekers come here to hunt tacit discords. Speaking of which, this area is actually under Silver Cartothea. I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
Someone's still alive. Are you okay? You seem like a local. Are there any other survivors?
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted. I've walked for so long, for so far, but I still can't leave this city. The white tidal blight follows me wherever I go.
Tidal blight? Could she mean the dark tide? What's your name?
I... don't
remember, lupa namanya anjir.
That's all right. Memories can be recovered. And so can your name. I've been through something similar myself, and someone helped me find my way back. I've only just arrived here. All of Septimon is cloaked in mist. Would you mind sharing with me what you still remember?
Who are you?
My name is Cartothea. I'm Raguna's... I'm a wandering knight from Raguna.
A wandering knight?
Don't worry. I'll take care of them. Come forth and face my blade.
Welcome to my city, Griffon's fortress of Capitolini Hill.
Who are they?
Oh, some minor noble houses that didn't make it into the Aegon. In Septimont, strength and power go hand in hand. Nobles get more, but they better prove they're worth it and pull their weight for the city. The Aegon isn't just about fortune. It's a way to find the capable. If the heir of a noble house isn't strong enough, it signals that the house is unfit to hunt down tacit discord. So, if a noble's been living it up, they'll end up broke and thrown out of the city after paying high patronage fees for a gladiator who doesn't even make the cut. Might not work like this everywhere, but here in Septimont, with the dark tide breathing down on necks, it's our survival code. For most Septimontians, the Aegon isn't just an event. It's the training ground nobles and commoners alike have to... The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. Where you come from doesn't matter. Prove yourself, and the crowd will scream your name. The spotlights. But if you can't keep up, if you're not chosen, you'll be left in the shadows.
Tinggalkan di dalam.
Oh, come to think of it, we haven't had anything to eat since those 2 matches. Right, I know just the thing I want you to try. Oh, I can already smell it. Can almost taste it. Fulvia! 2 large platters, please, with 2 bottles of Heartpour.
Oh, it's Lupa!
I heard she left the Bow of Legions.
That's enough, folks. You know the rules. No gossip outside the arena. Just dig in.
Still got that fire, huh, Fulvia?
You should talk. Finally cut ties with the Silvers, eh? With the way they handle the share of profits, you should have left sooner.
Well, back then, a strong backer was exactly what I needed. Can't say it was all bad.
So, Oh, this is your new partner. Looks like you can handle yourself. Can't keep a tavern running for long if you don't have a good eye. By the way, Heart Pour is sold out today. Guess the celebrity branding really worked.
What? Oh, come on!
What's heart pour?
A drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I promoted were... but this one's actually really good. If my name's on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that the taste... Well, let's just say it's meh. At best. Anyway, I'll get you a taste of Heart Pour later. For now. So, fellow warrior, any stories to share?
Hey, Lupa, got a message from old Abius. He said the new batch of restored footage just arrived, including those...
Oh, thanks! Oh, I almost forgot with everything going on lately.
Restored footage?
Recordings of major matches or famous contenders. Helpful for those who want to learn from them. F4 Augustas are the most popular. For you, but I prefer... I think she's... You can feel it. Even through the recordings. The way she threw herself into every fight.
Do you think we'll face her in this Aegon?
Not likely. She disappeared during a great... Some say she got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave Septimont. There are plenty of rumors, but no one knows. Still, it's frustrating to just disappear halfway. If you fail to make it to the end, people will see. Solace never disappoints. Their dishes hit the spot every time. Now that our bellies are full, time to relax. To Leonidas Hotel. It's the best place for travelers in Septimont. I've got a long-term rental there myself.
A good vantage point.
Ta-da! Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours anytime you need it during your stay in Septimont. I've been a name in the arena for years now. I'm doing all right. Besides, it didn't hurt that the hotel owner gave me a nice discount. You know, gladiating means everything to me. I really, really love it. I know I'm lucky. I know compared to those drifting through life, I've already been given so much. But sometimes... Well, I'm not unhappy. I was born for this, but I can't help but wonder, what is it that fills me up when I'm under those lights? My passion. If one day I lost that favor, would I be more helpless, panicked, and if that day comes, would I still be able to say I love this life? You're right. I hope that love never fades. Tomorrow is the semi-finals. Good night, my fellow warrior.
get some rest.
Words. Lines of them. They're all around me. And music coming from above.
This is but an illusion.
Prologue.
One of the nights. One of dreams. Not like the spectacle you saw in the glimmer of the carnival. Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other, should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest, if only for now. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, a city wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me, does Septimont please you as much as Raguna once did? Ah, so it is she you seek. It appears this special resonator, as you rod. Let's take our time. I would like our talk to be pleasant. No one will bother us here. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land. For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, they are indeed threads in his tapestry. You could call it an obsession of his. Every hero's tale begins with a trial. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion and resolve, your hope and madness. Will they be strong enough to carry you through the trial? To make you read it? I hope this story speaks to you. If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows monotonous.
I'll ask again, Frolova. What are you doing here in Septimont?
I am giving this story a little nudge. As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
So you're not the only overseer active in Renacida. Scar, your nameless ally, and you. The Fraxidus seems to revel in the company of those with twisted obsessions.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see. He trusts what he sees, not the words of others.
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in Renacida.
As a creator, he always hopes. He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale. But the true lead of the... I gave you... All glory will be consumed, and the pride of heroes will dissolve within a blackened maelstrom. This is a short... You could claim the spot. But should you falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you're proposing, I do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying?
You don't need to trust me. Let my words slip from your thoughts if you wish. As I've already said, the choice lies with you. It is even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story. It follows a template, and even its creator cannot escape its confines. Choose wisely, Rover. Time is still on your side. I look forward to your performance in this grand finale.
Aduh, ngantuk.
Morning, but you don't exactly look...
Frolova may not have told the whole truth, but there's no denying the anomaly here in Septimont. And that fleeting image, Lupa turning into that unfamiliar girl. I need more clues before making... I'm fine. Just a bad dream.
You got it.
Have you heard?
Did you say Lupa? Oh, just hearing her name gets me so...
As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semi-finals. The news spreads quickly.
You knew this was coming?
Of course. To them, it's a provocation, and to forfeit would be a disgrace. Domina Julia must be here. She wouldn't miss a moment like this. She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core. She's convinced that she's always right. She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win. We'll win with pure...
Years have passed, and I stand before you once more, not as a gladiator, but as a witness to the start of this grand event. You all know well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our ancient and mighty city. Seize power and fight for victory. Once, we fought to survive on the seas. That same instinct courses through our veins today. The instinct to face fate head on and defy it. Remember, those who cling to glory without the strength to defend it will see it slip through their fingers. Warriors, by the eternal sun, may your courage honor Septimont and prove your loyalty to its spirit. I look forward to the rise of new heroes in this Aegon. Let the Aegon begin.
Come, my fellow warrior. Victory is ours for the taking.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon? Happy hunting, gladiator.
Wuthering Waves versus the Bow of the Legion. Let the Aegon begin!
Let's settle this, Emilio, fair and square.
Mr. Slashes. The wicked will face judgment.
Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
The wicked will face wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Hopefully this helps. Wind be my blade. The wicked will face judgment, annihilation. This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower.
Thanks, my fellow warrior. Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick! Esteemed Ephor, I must bring a grave matter to your attention. In this very match, the Silvers stooped to underhanded tactics.
Speak plainly, gladiator.
This spear, it was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That is, until I chose to leave them, not long ago. Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control, nearly stabbing my own teammate.
I knew it. I said you was.
Of course. And your proof? Honorable Ephor, I guarantee this spear will withstand any scrutiny. Lupa, you owe your fame and fortune to our patronage. Yet, you turned your back on us when we needed you the most. Allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past Aegons, we have constantly led in victories. Even if we lose today, we will not be expelled from Septimont. So tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom? A lone gladiator cut off?
Enough of this disgrace.
Stop your performance, Jester.
What?
That's Yuno, the priestess of Septimont. She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up accompanying Ephor Augusta.
The heroic spirits of the moon and stars have long seen through it. These hollow lies taint Septimont's sacred arena. Guilty.
I said it was.
It's
I
obvious.
said it was. You didn't listen.
No chance.
No, I said it.
50 face. That can't be right. It's typical, isn't it?
Augusta, banish the Silvers from Septimont.
The priestess can foretell fate and has the power to make final calls here. Most people trust her judgment. But Yuno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capabilities.
This can't. This is very confusing. Sorry.
Guilty. The temple has spoken.
That's outrageous. Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're guilty.
Guilty! 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 Julia Silva, you know the weight of your actions. I know your family once stood as the cornerstone of this city. Its pioneers, its founders, its protectors. For centuries, the Silvers fought bravely in the hunting grounds. But today, you dishonor their legacy. Leave Septimont. Do not ever return.
As you command, Ephor.
Your performance just now, that wasn't a complete disaster. At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager points. An outlander. Fight well, both of you. Do not disappoint me or Augusta in tomorrow's final.
It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
Let me cut to the chase. The F4 Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate. Don't tell me you had no part.
Who's to say? How could I predict Domina Julia would tamper with my spear?
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceived you first, you still left their team.
Skip to the end, Cartor. You're not here to...
Oh, fine then. I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, and I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal.
Deal. But we'll need new terms. I trust you'll...
Always ready to squeeze an opportunity.
The Silvers lit the spark, but you turned a blind eye to what was happening. Don't fool yourself, Carter. You're complicit in this too.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
Wait!
F4 Augusta, the fiercest hunter in the grounds, our queen. If there's a storm brewing in Septimont, I intend to find the right place to take...
Finally some peace. Huh. That's right.
That fleeting frequency, it was similar to the Thenodians. Could it really be linked to the dark tide Lupa will bring forth in Septimont? As Verlova said, Lupa, can I see your spear?
Here you are.
I can't feel that abnormal frequency anymore. Lupa, does Domina Julia believe in the Sentinel?
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Raguna. Her obsession with titles is for the glory that comes with them. She prides herself on being the perfect Septimontian. It's highly unlikely she'd believe in the Sentinel.
I see.
Sorry. Lend me your shoulder for a moment. I'm a bit tired.
Go ahead.
Oh, wow. That's settled. Looks like the other two teams have wrapped up their match.
Contender Lupa! Oh, congratulations on reaching the final! Oh, and your performance earlier was truly impressive.
Lupa, did you notice any signs of match fixing involving House Silver before? About that?
I told you not long ago. The Bow of Legions...
If you win the final, you'll have the whole of Solace raising their drinks to your name.
All right, everyone. I'll chat with you later. But first, let's give my fellow warrior, he's new to Septimont. Go, find somewhere.
longest since I've watched Dagon.
Lupa. She thought it was just the Silva's dirty trick, and didn't notice its connection. Frolova said her associate can weave fate and stories. If that's true, it means his flood. It's unlikely he can freely bend the fabric of reality. Fraxidus would have overrun Solaris long ago if he could. If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic actions. But if it is, killing Lupa would be an act. The best approach is to stick to my original plan. Wait for Orsinosa to appear in the final. I also sense Cardathia's frequency on Lupa too. If she's here. In the meantime, I need to figure out that Overseer's limits. The longer this lasts...
Boss, why the long face, huh? Something... I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss the Great Aegon? It's Septimon's signature event. Ah, you are the one to break the deadlock. You've noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimon...
How much do you know about it? This is our second time meeting, Buling.
I can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. Every time I get close, it slips away like smoke. But now, I'm sure of it. If I want... Oil... Here, take this. A little some... Seeing isn't believing, but truth exists in the mirror of the world. Go ahead, see for yourself.
What do you think? She's done well so far.
She'd better not slip up now. I've better fortune in the underground pits. If that John fellow promised she'd win no matter what.
John? Ah, me as manager. Listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her, and the odds are crazy. But past champions have always been the noble bloods, haven't they? Not to mention, she's originally from Raguna.
Buling. She's gone again. I remember Lupa mentioned... Frolova said the story. The bell on this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that direction, the louder it gets. I'd bet...
The beasts beneath I'm sponsoring is definitely taking the championship of this Aegon.
Wait, that beast's beneath. I'm surprised they even accepted your sponsorship.
Victory will be ours. Sponsoring is definitely taking the championship of this Aegon.
Wait, that... Do you remember that gloomy gladiator from death?
John, How many more times must we go through this? I know you can't bear to lose your golden goose, but Mia's completely lost it. That woman's crossed the line.
Easy, easy. Haven't I already compensated you? Just bear with her a little longer. She's not losing it every time she steps into the arena, is she? She's just been under a lot of pressure.
She's not the only one under pressure. They're planning to bring Kerasaurs into the final. Do you realize how much money is at stake? Tell me, how can I trust a fighter like her to win the final?
I know Mia's unraveling, the hallucinations, the hysteria. It's been a lot.
Did you know she cries in the lounge? Can you believe it? A gladiator in the lounge crying. She can't even connect with the audience, including her fans. What use is being a great fighter if you can't hold the crowd?
We have no choice. The people of Septimont want to see her fight. If we take her out, the complaints will bury us. The star from Raguna, the champion of Septimont. That headline alone prints money.
Okay.
That gladiator.
Oh, absolutely.
Before the great Aegon, I remember her performance was
But I'm... No matter how much I push myself, this is as far as I'll go. Warrior! Today's the final! Let's go! May victory be ours, and may you find the one you've been searching for.
Have you heard? Lupa.
Did you say Lupa? Oh, just hearing her name gets me so hyped.
Righteous one, I'll be waiting for you at the end of the story.
What's wrong? You seem like you're somewhere else.
Lupa, I see. The bloody Aegon I experienced definitely wasn't a dream. It was like the real world overlapped with the anomalous one. I kept seeing Lupa and Mia overlap with each other as well.
Brilliant performance, warriors! Remember, this is more than just a title. It is a testament to your own strength and wisdom in overcoming your opponents. You've earned the right to claim it. This medal once belonged to a single champion, the last survivor standing in the ring. But I divided it into two, to remind you that just as we fight alongside, fighting alone, the high tide
That's interesting. Augusta, look. Another two have earned Arsenos' blessing.
You've done incredibly well.
As a gladiator, it's a great honor to claim the title with you. Let's savor this moment.
You plotted this tragedy.
No, madam, I wouldn't take all the credit. The architects of this tragedy were the Septimontians themselves. A collective murder so entertainingly... But I must admit, I'm astonished you would endure all this for strangers and lands you've never set foot.
I don't need any grand reason to slay a villain like you. The Threnodi, and so will you.
Madam, surely you...
Alone. He will come here, and I will make your so-called perfect play silent, hollow words. The dark tide engulfing the city of glory. All shall be swept away by the winds at the story's end!